Hi guys, what's poppin'? Yet another day, yet another vlog. With his blood just screaming. Today's vlog agenda is different, it's crazy. Something of a solution regarding this bike. I'll see you guys on the highway. Oh, but before that I got my intro to do, yeah? ಮಾಡು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ ಇದಾಗಲೂ ಬಿಸಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Alright guys, let's roll. Are on that note, welcome to Rizboy Vlogs, guys. Oof, loud patar. I'll meet you guys on the highway. Arey, elbowed gone, bro. This guy won't go, or the person won't go. I don't know the gender. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah, I told you guys I will see you on the highway, but I did not have that much patience. At least let me set the topic. So a lot of you guys have an issue after installing your exhaust on your S1000, especially the 2526 model, where after the exhaust installation you'll have your check engine light here. And I'm here to address that very problem out here for all the S1000 owners, especially the 2526 owners. The previous model, they say that it's an adaptive ECU and then you don't have to worry once you change your exhaust. But then in 2526 I feel like it's not really adaptive, because I too got a check engine light, and if you're watching this video probably even you have the check engine light issue going on. I'll continue more. See you guys on the highway this time at least. Hope I don't run out of patience. Hi guys. You know, every time I come to this towards Hebbal flyover, I always keep thinking I shall never take out the bike around 5:30 or 6. And then today work got let off quick, so I thought let's vlog. And I assume that around 6 or 6:30 traffic will be peak. But there's traffic now itself. Oh my god. It's vacation. Everyone has gone home. Why is still traffic existing? I mean, yeah, some of them would be still working here, doing their internships here, but this is crazy. Oh my god, look at the traffic. What day is today? Today is Wednesday. No, Thursday. Or Friday. I don't recall. Anyways, that doesn't matter. That's not the point. Point is, why is there traffic at this hour? I don't know. While coming back, there's no traffic here. I hope I don't get cooked, because that's clearly not my aim. And the front tire's tire pressure is down by 2 psi. I can fill it up only when I finish this section. Hi guys. So yeah. So the point of the video is that after, you know, the S1000 owners, 2526 people, when they install the exhaust, they're getting the check engine light. So this is for you guys. First of all, nothing to worry about it. It's totally okay and very common, and it won't immediately pop up, the check engine light. So after you install the exhaust for about 100 kilometers odd, it's only then, you know, when your bike is learning that something new has been put up on your bike, you change your air filter, and then basically your bike is breathing more easily now. So in that sense, what happens is, post 100 kilometers, now it's accustomed. Now it understands, okay, I'm able to breathe much better now. So what happens is the check engine light pops only after about 100 odd kilometers. That's because I'll tell you why. Between 80 to 100, yeah. After I installed the exhaust, I rode for about 100 kilometers, and post 100 kilometers is when I rode it in a nice way. I mean, nice road. And then what happened was, I thought the nice road is bumpy in certain patches. So what I felt was that maybe because of certain bumps or so, the wire would have come off, or some loose connection would have been the case. But then I realized that's not the case. So it's quite common. Post 100 kilometers, you are going to have check engine light, and don't worry. When you call the BMW people, they'll tell you that it's quite common now and it can be resolved. It's not a big deal. They will fix the error code. I mean, you will have your O2 sensors and everything. That's because your valve is gone now. So that's why you're going to put the servo buddy. So servo buddy is to compensate for the valve that you had. But now the case is for check engine light. So yeah, for those who are worried about it, nothing too deep or crazy. You can resolve it. Go to any of your nearby BMW Motorrad showroom. They'll fix the code for you, and it'll barely cost you about 600 odd rupees. Nothing big, nothing crazy, and it'll be done by, I think it'll barely take you like 30 minutes or so. So in conclusion, those who feel that the check engine light is a big headache, it's totally not. It's completely normal. The 2025, 2026 model, you can get it fixed at your nearest BMW showroom. Again, Motorrad, and they will fix it for you. Not even a big deal. So don't worry if you get the check engine light. It's completely normal. You have to deal with it. And if others who are thinking for yourself to change the exhaust, go and change it. Your bike is going to breathe better. Everything is going to be smoother. It's just amazing. So mine is the Acropo with setup. More about it I'll talk later in the future videos. But as of the check engine light, it is going to pop up someday or the other. And the further doubt could be that people are telling that once you change the exhaust, you get the code fixed. Again, the check engine light is going to pop up after 100 kilometers or so. It does not. I have ridden over 100 kilometers post check engine light fixation, and it does not pop up. Maybe it's because some people keep changing the end can and the back pressure keeps changing, the flow keeps changing. So for that reason. But other than that, it's not even a problem. If the check engine light pops, go to your showroom, get it sorted, 30 minutes fix, 600 odd rupees. That's all. Done and dusted. Nothing to worry. Even the service specialist will tell you that it's quite common nowadays for the 25-26 model in S1000rr. So yeah, I don't know why it's like that for this particular model, but yeah, that's that. Listen to this. Hoping there's not much of wind blast. Yeah, there's this thing that you put on top of your mic. It's called the dead cat. It's like that fur. It's being shipped. It's gonna reach soon, and I feel after that everything is gonna be sorted. Not even a problem. I think I should change the mode. Oh, just wild. The moment you switch from dynamic to race pro or race pro 1, that's what you hear, pops and bangs. So yeah guys, do not worry, it's very normal. If you get the check engine light, it does not mean that your bike has gone for a toss or you regret getting the exhaust. It's completely fine, it's nothing serious to be worried about. It's just a fault code. Do not worry, go get it fixed. Apart from that, ride safe. And so far I hope you guys are enjoying this. I feel that there's not any video, or maybe very less video, talking about this issue. So I thought, let me make a video on it. I think now that rumble strip will come. Oh, you guys can hear the pops and bangs. Oh jeez, I told you guys earlier that my front tire pressure is quite low. Oh no, I need to go very slowly. See, this strip is fine. You see the Big Daddy there? Oh no. Better. Oh no, please. Relax. I think it's the oh no, this is the one. Whoa. Yeah, now we are good to go. Look at this guy. He's coming in the way. The road is quite free. It's just amazing. Yeah guys, so on that note, I'm gonna end this vlog. This vlog is for all the owners out there who are concerned about the check engine light throughout the world. It's a worldwide problem. You know, it's surprising that other videos that I watched, they said that the ECU is adaptive, and then I see the check engine light popped up. Of course, it got me concerned. I was like, no way. But yeah, I blamed it on the road, assuming that some loose connection would have happened, but that's not the case. So yeah, go get it fixed. Not a big deal. Nothing has broken inside your engine. It's just the bike's way of feeling like, bro, something is wrong or might be wrong, whereas it's not wrong. On that note guys, it's your boy Riz Boy. I think before I sign out, I should show you guys something. Wait. We are nearing to the location. Oh, flight is about to land. The weather looks sus. I have an ND filter on. Yeah, you got your Ferrari showroom out here. For those of you who don't know, it's surprising that they have so many cars just chilling there. Lamborghini has nothing. The one in Level Road. On that note guys, it's a boy Riz Boy. signing out. Hi guys, usually this is my condition after a vlog. My hair is all around the planet. I think this is how I should end the vlog, yeah. See you guys in the next vlog.